You wait to see forever came, and after they remain. And I will see forever way, and I've been dreaming my mind. When I can plan and be the same, and I can bring them away. You wait to me, around the way, over up and stand away. I'm driving man, I'm driving man, I'm driving man, I'm driving man. swing when I need, and I don't run away. But I can find the main way, right and stand the main way, and up and stand and went away, up and leave my way. Wait up for me, I'm not gonna wait, wait for me, my way. Wait for me, so I can wait, and I can make my way. Wait till I'm taken away, wait till I'm taken away, so I can take the words away, and not the name away. I'm a traveling man, I'm traveling man, I'm traveling man, I'm traveling man. You wait a second, forever came, and I found the enemy. And I will sing forever way, and I've been seeing my way. But I can make them be the same, and I can bring them away. You wait the way, around the way, up and stand away. I'm traveling man, I'm traveling man.
Yeah, you sing go, go, go. Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball!
I was so unprepared. Alrighty, we are live!
Hey!
Yay!
But you have one job. Push the button. Push.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Shop Talk with your hosts, John, Jeremy, and Jason Chapman. Watch as three brothers battle for internet fame, all while playing acoustic guitars, mandolins, and basses. Who will live
Don't forget
and who
about
will
Trent.
die? Find out now.
Well, let's find out. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. I don't hate it. I don't hate the AI.
Is
Don't
AI
you
replacing me?
speak that. I don't hate the AI.
They're taking our jobs.
Don't you speak that ill will on this podcast. Or this isn't a podcast. It's kind of like a podcast, but cooler. Because we play cool instruments. Okay, thank you.
That was so fucking It turned into just the end was. It started with they took our jobs and they kept hearing. The AI is taking your job, Hinkley.
Yeah, that's give me like another like few months and I'll be there. Okay.
Hey everybody! Hi!
Hey,
Oh, there's
everybody.
people on here. I'm sorry, we were
Yeah,
just
there are people that are here.
we were actually just ignoring you. Sure, why not?
Welcome everybody. Welcome Jeff Simpson, Star Fox, Bulldogger JK, Samuel Higgins, Guitarzana.
Yeah.
Nice. I said it right this time.
In the tire
Andy
changing
A,
place.
Merv,
That's
Kathy.
what they could change the TV channel with this. Everybody getting their tires changed so you can watch this.
Everybody getting their tires changed, yeah. Hey, this is a great show for that while you're waiting around.
And it destroys our productivity also. You know,
Yes.
believe it or not, we run a business in between doing
Yeah.
this stupid stuff.
I should be editing.
I had to stop my Excel
Relax.
file that I was working on.
Oh, man.
I wasn't doing nothing. My feet were up on the desk. I was just sitting there, like
I've heard
waiting on my
time-
next phone call.
Wait, second last night. We had a meeting this morning. Otherwise, I get like 2 hours of work in, and then I have basically no work because I have to set up on my desk.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
All right, let's play music.
Italian class is
Yeah.
more important.
Cool.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao, Herb. He knows what I'm talking about.
Heck yeah.
All right,
Ready?
go for it, John.
Hey, Mama. Here's a letter from your son. Well, it seems Say your prayers before you go to bed, son. And remember, city women ain't the same. I'm like a John Deere tractor in a half-acre field, trying to plow fertile where the soil is made of steel. Oh, I wish I was home, boy, where the bluegrass is growing.
Hi,
And
Carol.
the sweet country girls don't complain. And mama, so much perfume I thought I'd drown. And the Lord didn't seem to be nowhere around. Well, I felt like a flower on the vine. She was pretty, Lord knows. Thought she would bring me joy. She laughed, she called me country boy. And after she had been so kind, I'm like a John Deere tractor in a half-acre field, trying to plow fertile where the soil is made of steel. Oh, I wish I was home, boy, and the bluegrass is grown, and the firelight shimmers and shines.
Thank you,
Great job,
Caden.
guys.
Hey!
Yeah,
You're
thank
doing
you,
your part.
Caden. That's very nice. We're getting there. We only just started the stream. I'd like to hope that we do get more views as we go down, and then
And TikTok blocked us for like a month.
I did, but we're definitely back. Yeah, we're getting there. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody that's just now joining us. By the way, if you have any requests for songs, we are taking song requests. If you go to theacousticshop.com and if you see any instrument that you would like to see us play, we can do that.
Jeremy's
Matt
busting the
G-
Macarena in here.
Matt G has guessed the guitar that John is playing.
Give him a cookie.
It is, in fact, a laureate.
Well, I want a cookie.
Tell
But
them,
which model?
tell them more about it.
It's the laureate. There's only one. It's a
There's
dread.
only-
There's only one option. This is the natural knot.
well, there's a finish, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a finish change. It's a dreadnought. There is an OM, or they call it their folk guitar.
They don't have different back options? yet?
No, not for the laureate. It's just rosewood and sitka spruce
At the
tops.
moment.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jerry, you should know that. I'm just kidding. They have their daybreak. Finish.
Daybreak.
I always forget there's like a sunrise finish. There's a sunset finish from Thompson. I get them mixed up. But this one is the natural,
I
not
want
the
the
daybreak.
nuclear sunburn.
Nuclear sunburn. I want that one too. By the way, our dad has been showing Everett, my oldest son, lots of nuclear testing videos and all that. Now he's freaking out about nuclear.
That's the problem with my kids. He's like, my kids, okay, so babysitter when they were like, I think Grayson was 5, maybe 4, tried to watch, what is the Witch in the Closet? What's the wardrobe? Witch in the
Yeah.
Wardrobe. And at the beginning of it, they're in England and it's being bombed.
Narnia?
Narnia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he freaked out, like, will we get bombed? And
By the Nazis.
they
by
had
Nazi
they had to
Germany.
turn off the movie. He wouldn't watch it, and he still was like, I had to explain to him, America, we're very isolated, and we've got really good defense systems here. We've never had anybody bomb us. But he's freaking out that.
Why'd you lie to him?
No, we said that we don't get bombed. Although this weekend we went to St. Louis and went to the Arch, and they were talking about the Twin Towers, so I had to explain what happened there. So
He's
like, Dad, I thought you said we couldn't be attacked with bombs. I said, well, we can't, but this is a different thing. Yeah, so I'm sure Dad would freak out my kids if they knew about nuclear bombs.
Yeah, it's his new obsession right now, which is crazy.
Wild.
Hey, Leon, it's his birthday, guys. And he wants to hear
Happy
Mountain
birthday,
Dew, so we need to get some lyrics up for that. I know
Sure.
some.
That good old Mountain Dew.
Well, my Uncle Fuddy, blah, 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 blee, blicka, looka, blicka.
5'2".
Hey, real quick, can I ask Jeremy what instrument he is playing? Since
I'm
you
playing
talked a bit about
Buis.
yours.
This is the standard.
Nice.
Oh.
Why
No,
Stanley
say it's
Brothers?
there, but that's just the standard Buis
did it,
standard
too.
model. So it's a satin finish
Yeah, but I
with
mean-
beautiful sunburst
Grandpa
back and
Jones.
sides. I've talked about this before. I really love the relief they do. So they kind of carve down to the top. So the edges are a little
God,
bit.
what a relief.
Come back up. What a relief that is. Oh, what a relief it is.
Those ones aren't quite
Plop, plop.
ROLLADS
Fizz,
spells
fizz.
relief.
Yeah.
Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
BULAS spells relief.
That was Alka-Seltzer, Jay. Jeremy.
I was doing Rolaids.
Yeah, but relief. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
That one, but
It's Alka-Seltzer.
Rolaids spells
Anyway.
relief.
Whatever.
They all use it. It's all about relief. Anyway, guys, this is the Buis Standard. Beautiful mandolin, satin finish. These are made in Poland by Michael Buis. And it's said Buis, not Bulis. Buis.
I like the
L
black
is
wheels,
silent.
thumb wheels.
Yeah, that's
black.
classy. It kind
I
of
never
like blends
saw
into the
that.
bridge. I like it. Cut off fretboard extension.
Monkey Sweeper's comment. Today, my grandma's 101st birthday. I saw. It reminded me of a TikTok I saw. It was this little kid sitting on his great grandma's knee talking to her, and she goes, "How old are you?" And she goes, "I'm 98." And he goes, "In 10 years, you'll be 108, and you'll be dead." And she goes, "Well, I hope so."
Oh my god.
Speaking of,
That was dark.
Sierra Hull just posted a photo of her aunt, 109 years old, and she looks like she's like 60.
That's crazy.
But she was at another festival with Sierra. 109. Like I said, she looks.
That's crazy. That's 100 and.
Sing the lyrics. Down the road here from me, there's an old hollow tree where you lay down $1 or two. And you come back again, there's a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, there's that good old Mountain Dew, and them that fuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I rolled out the road and tell how he felt when he heard that draw line drum. If your liquor's too red, it'll swell up your head. You'll be stuck with that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, honey, that good old Mountain Dew, and then that fuse it off you. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew.
Are we going up or not? I don't know. That's wrong.
Down. You want to go up? Tell me. Well, preacher rode by with his head half-spit high, said, "Wife has looked down with the flu." He thought our store would sell him a quart of that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, honey, that good old Mountain Dew, and then they fuse it out for you. Then I'll hush up my mug and fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. about 4'2". But he feels like a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. Oh, darling, that good old Mountain Dew. And them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug, you can fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. I'll hush up my mug, you can fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Hey!
We should have waited for Mountain Drew to get here, and then we could have called it Mountain Drew.
See, my problem is not that. It's just that John changes it every time. We'll do it the first time.
I did it high the first time, and then I went low the
Yeah,
second
we
time
all
'cause
went-
nobody moved.
I never did.
We all went high the first time.
I never did. Gee, Jay, come on.
Just changes
Come
it every
on.
time.
Come on.
Just do it and then stick with it.
You did great, guys.
You're all right, okay?
All correct. It's perfect.
All right, switching guitars.
That was for
Welcome,
Leon.
guys.
He's the only one that
Awesome.
matters.
Yep, definitely switch up the guitars,
Ooh.
and then
Why are we
No.
doing this? Because we can.
Hey, and I will second what Andy said. Please give a thumbs up. Also, hit
Yeah.
the like button and share this with anybody that you might know. I think even if
Just be nice.
just share it. Even if nobody's watching, YouTube says these people are sharing this. It must be good content.
Yeah, it must be.
And on TikTok, same thing. Twitch, not so much.
Nobody cares on Twitch.
Twitch not too much.
Twitch are
Maybe
gonna be
we'll
like,
come in sometimes on Twitch.
hey gamers.
Hey gamers.
I love you too, John.
I watch Twitch a lot. I like watching video game stuff because I'm a nerd.
I just
Does
if
it
I'm
make
gonna do,
you-
you know what one might work is if we get some gamer seats, like the really
Does
nice.
it make you use Twitch?
Yes, the
Just like
sick
gamer seats with, like-
aerodynamic ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I have my headphones like the speakers behind my ears.
Yeah, the headphones, and then like.
I only gonna do that if I can get a 5-point
Headset.
harness put in my seat.
Yeah.
Can I get a headset?
I want a
Yeah.
5-point harness.
I like that they
those
always
chairs are
put
supposed
the
to look
racing
like-
chair as your gamer chair. Like it's the racing chair for race cars. Yet there's no 5-point harness. I'm sorry, but you lose all your
What if
credibility.
I fall out of my
if your
chair?
gaming chair is.
I bet if I was playing those games, I'd be like ducking. I need that.
Like you're in.
Sniper!
Have you guys ever seen Spy Kids? Spy Kids 3 Game
Oh,
Over?
have I ever seen sci-fi? Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
it.
You guys
I've
are
seen
like
so many bits and pieces
adults
of it.
that
My
never
kids
Spy
were
Kids came
obsessed
out.
with it.
Yeah, our kids watch it though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got a new mattress. Hopefully, it's more comfortable than a guitar
Yeah.
to sleep on.
Hey, can we talk about that
You
for a
got a new
second?
bed. I think
Am
you
I
said
the
bed. It may
only
not be
one-
mattress. I assume mattress, but it could just be like a
just
new
be-
bed.
Am I the only one that fought? I get that. I think this was a commercial thing that the mattress company did, which was
The mattress
if you divide
industry.
the
The
mattress
mattress cabal.
industry, the cabal. They got together and said, if you divide the amount of nights that you sleep on this, it's only $1 a night.
Half of your life is spent sleeping, guys.
And
Make sure
yet-
it's comfortable.
Okay,
We
t-
also
telling
know-
me that fact doesn't make me feel better about
About spending
buying-
$2 grand or
about spending
$3 grand.
on a better mattress.
And what makes it even funnier?
Calm
and what
down, John. You're getting a little heated.
I'm heated. I'm heated. It's a
my
hot
gosh.
take.
Hot
time.
take. You got a hot take graphic?
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm never ready.
Don't
I'm
do
never ready.
anything.
I'm never
I
ready.
tell you, you need that button just to be able to push a button. I've seen this on Howard Stern. You need a button.
Yeah, but we have 2 buttons for this, so they gotta coordinate.
You need a better board. We need to take a GoFundMe.
I'm holding it and I'm losing some of my
Play
hotness.
something Greek.
Okay, okay.
I'm losing some of my hotness.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Hot take.
That was not. This is why AI has replaced uniquely.
It's fine.
Anyway,
It's fine.
I got the graphic.
so all right.
half-assed.
So here's what ruins that whole argument: is you buy any of these new, everything's now memory foam, and if you order it, you get it. They're more than willing to throw it away. Which tells me
No, what
the
that tells
profit
you
margin
is-
is so stupid on these that they're just
That
like,
means you're paying for some other a-hole to not pay for his bed. That's exactly that. Oh, it's built into the return system. Yeah, that means every 5 guys that know the system be like, yeah, I'm just gonna buy a new bed every couple
Year.
months.
it's true, man. $2 grand for a piece of memory foam.
Because I did that once. I couldn't stand the bed, and they're like, I don't know, you got to just get rid of it, okay? Just give us proof that you gave it away.
I'm pretending I'm playing something Greek. Sorry, I can't pronounce your
It's
name.
fun.
But
It was a little
it's
bit
a
of
Greek
both.
name.
It was pretty fun.
Okay, to counter John's argument, you guys are more than willing to spend $2,000 on a cell phone every 4 years. Get a comfy bed and don't wake up with a stiff neck. Am I right?
No, I don't like your counter.
I'm sorry.
Your counter sucks.
I will say,
I'm
when I go
sorry.
to a hotel room and sleep on their beds and then come home, it's like, oh, I'm so glad I got a nice bed.
I'm glad I have a nice bed, but your argument sucks because I can play games, watch movies, I can
Farmville.
answer emails, I can work, I can play.
You can't do any of that on a bed.
Yeah, but you do all those things while sitting on your bed. So
Yeah.
The only thing I've ever done fun on my bed has caused me way too many kids. So
oh whoa, here.
Oh, they behaved.
Hello.
The family show.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Hey, cut
Thank
the
you.
feed.
He
Cut
said
the
that was-
feed. Cut.
Crazy.
He said that was actually good. It reminds him of Greek music. So
I
Yeah,
regret
reminds
the
me of
5 times that I did that.
You did it
4 times.
4 times at least.
yeah, one was twins. All right. Hi from Utah. I'm always late.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Connecticut.
Hey, we got our first.
Thank you, Vince. Thanks for agreeing with me. I love it.
I don't know why it's taking
Hey,
this
don't
long.
speak too long,
We
though. What is that? I
finally
love
got
that
some
song.
questions in the chats. Kyle's asking, John, what is the best non-vintage mahogany dread you've ever played?
Why are
All
you
right,
static?
can I? There's a radio interference thing. I want to get that clarified. Is it the best vintage sounding new guitar?
I guess it
or
would have to be
the
if
best
it's non.
modern sounding mahogany, because there is a difference.
Yeah.
I got 2 in mind.
Can I make an inference that I think that Kyle Bell is debating on various dreadnoughts to purchase with his various questions that he's asked? We would love to help you any way that we can. All right, and then Shan on TikTok's asking, "What's your thoughts on banjos?"
What do you mean?
Banjos are cool.
We like banjos. We have something coming.
We sell banjos.
Where are our Sullivan banjos? Now we have 2 of them, I think, in there that have not made their way out.
I
we
do
need
not
to
know.
find that out. If you're watching in there, in that room, where's my Sullivan banjos?
Tarragona, Spain.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I want to go to Spain.
Oh, that's
God, I want
sick.
to go to Spain.
Yeah.
gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
awesome.
he joined in yesterday. Wanted to hear the octave mandolin.
We're not gonna play the Dr. Vijago.
Yeah, I don't remember it. It's almost like the circus when you're walking on the trapeze.
What is that?
All right.
Okay.
John was doing always late. That reminded me. We're gonna do something fun next week.
That's what he says. I'm not going to be here.
Oh. Yeah, we are going
And
to
you,
do
John.
something fun.
You just ruin everything, and it's intentional.
Yes.
It just
Guys, they're just playing. They're just kidding. Calm down. I have played a Greek bouzouki, and they're different tuning completely than mandolin.
He was telling us a
I
message.
gotta answer them quick or they leave. Okay.
He's got a point. He's
I
got a
watch the
point.
gamers, guys. You gotta talk to them while you're gaming. All right, go ahead, Jason. You were saying about Western Swing next week. Is Trent playing a steel guitar?
it's pedal steel guitar. Yeah, we're
Did you buy
gonna do
that one
a
on
country
Facebook
country
Marketplace? I
band
just saw it today.
next week. In honor of our good buddy Steve, he's doing
Graham
a.
Cracker?
I wasn't gonna say his last name. Do I need to say his last name?
Steve Graham Cracker, that's what I call him.
Oh God, you are so painful. Steve is doing a dance fundraiser to start up a festival in Billings, Missouri, in honor of Leon Roush, who is from Billings, Missouri originally, who is the lead singer, or was the lead, one of the big lead singers for Bob Wills and the Texas
That's
Playboys.
the ones.
Did you guys know that his real name wasn't Roush?
I bet it wasn't.
It was Rauk, but people didn't want to say Rauk. They wanted to say Roush.
Really?
He added an S in
Kind
there.
of like Boulis. Ignore whatever John says. Best
Well, they
quality
added
guitar
it.
with
They
a
added
vintage
it.
sound. Icon J30 or 43. Mike, you had me ignore whatever John says.
But anyway, next week we're going to do a country band. You guys need to
Nice.
ask all your friends to join us.
So it's
We're
not
gonna
just
do
Western
country
swing.
music. No, it's going to
It's
be
old country.
So you're saying next shop talk?
Next Shop Talk, we'll have a pedal steel guitar played by none other than somebody,
Trenton.
Trenton Pruitt the third.
Heck yeah.
Esquire.
Heck yeah.
Steve's going to play drums. Jeremy's going to play. I don't know. What do you want to play?
I might play a Mando.
Are you gonna bring your Mandocaster?
Mandocaster. Do we have a Eastman?
I think we do. We do actually have an ERM in stock. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It doesn't sound as cool as the Mandocaster.
Okay.
Country.
John, I don't know what you're gonna play.
Cool.
What are you gonna play? You gonna play some fiddle?
What do we?
We need to get another guitar player in here if we're gonna play fiddle.
Hey, right now for this stream, do we have any other requests? We need some song requests. And John, you switched guitars. What are you playing?
Playing a McPherson carbon guitar. This is the Sable in camo. You guys can't see it right now, but that's what I'm holding.
They can.
No, they can't. It's camo.
We can see it's.
You cannot see it. It's
hidden.
camouflage.
It's not the green kind. We can see it.
Jamie's asked for that song like 7 times now.
Lost and
No, he was
I'll
asking for
never find
another
a
one.
way.
He was asking for.
Okay, I think it was that
Was
one.
it? No. It was,
Lonesome, finding a way. I said best we part, even though you break my heart.
Oh, you got a request for Jerusalem Ridge on Facebook.
All right, let's do that one first. Hello?
It's fast.
sucked. What you were doing there was not good. Did not add to the
Should
song.
I play that in minor? Or, the original was playing major behind you playing minor.
Right. The bass
That's
doesn't
a good
have
question.
minors.
You don't have a minor.
There is the walks in
Don't
between.
do the walks.
The walks in between.
Oh, I loved it. Jason, the dynamics you had did not at all affect your timing.
I was gonna say, the 10 notes would have been fine if you had them on the beat.
No, I was trying to push and pull. I was creating tension.
There was some tension, all right.
You created so much
Trying to
tension.
gain attention. Am I right?
Oh, those mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly stand to see 'em.
Ooh,
That's such a great cut.
Oh, the streets of the road, paved with rubble.
Can I get that lyrics to that?
What am I looking at?
When I paint my masterpiece.
Double. When I cold my darkest stairs.
Gotta hurry on back to the hotel room. Got me a date with a pretty young girl from Greece. Well, she said she'd be there right by my side. Should we do it from the beginning? I think I was- Go to the top, Hinkley.
Why?
I don't know.
Why do that? We sang that stuff.
Okay, well then don't go to the top, John. You don't have to stop.
I don't know how you're gonna do this, but
We don't really know. It fell apart.
I know.
That's why I had to start at the top, because in the hours we spent in the Coliseum, I don't remember that one.
Dodging lanes and wasting time. Oh, those mighty kings of the jungle, I can hardly get to see 'em. Yes, it sure has been a long, hard climb. Train rolling around to the back of my mandolin.
Where's the bridge goes to?
Sure. Yeah, there's a whole weird bridge here. I don't know why we tried to do this. We knew.
It was fun for a minute.
Go, go, go.
It was a Tim O'Brien version of that with Del McCurry singing tenor. It's very awesome in a reggae
Freaking awesome.
style. And they did like this reverse mandolin thing where it was.
He said it was done by the band. The band. I know. It's actually a
Bob Dylan, didn't it?
Bob Dylan. Yeah, Bob Dylan song. Sorry.
Ophelia. It's a good song too.
Are you guys just not going to?
No, I
No, we
think I had a
failed.
bad
Okay,
idea.
cool.
It
Well,
was- it was a
they
bad
said that
idea
was
for
fun.
me.
They said it was fun. So that satisfied them. Let's see what else is going on here. Andy A said, Jeremy, is that the man that you're playing from the folks that you met last year at IBMA? Yes, you met Buas at IBMA last year. Yep.
And this is not the same one. We sold that one. We
not.
got another one in, as well as this. This is another Buas mandolin, an A-style oval hole. I forget what model they
Looks
call this
sick.
one.
Can we give Richard I want to give Richard Benjamin some advice.
like
Tell him
this.
it's research. Just
Yeah.
don't worry about it. If
Yeah.
you get caught, just say, "Hey, I'm researching stupidity."
We
in
do
the
know
workplace."
Hunter Berry. He's a good friend of ours. We went to his wedding. We were officials at his wedding.
Well, we don't want to bring up his wedding so much.
Well,
It's over now.
we were there for that.
I know Hunter. We've known Hunter since he was like
Yeah,
16
way
years
before
old.
his wedding.
Yeah, way
I was just
before
saying we were officiants.
Were we?
We sat people, yeah.
That's
That's
not
Usher's Dingleberry.
Ushers. Officiate.
Officiant would be the person that marries them.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today.
I was
You
like,
did not
you
officiate his
you
wedding.
Each three officiated it? Yeah.
We took different lines.
I think I was an usher at his wedding. I was an
Different
usher at
lines.
Casey's wedding. I think you're confusing these.
No, we helped it out.
But anyways,
I don't remember
yes.
being
We were
there.
handing out
I
the
just drank too much
Oh,
and danced.
he said it's his nephew.
Very cool.
Tell him I said hi. Tell him to cut his beard. Shave his chest. I don't know.
Well, it'd be fun to get Hunter in here and play fiddle with
It
us.
would be fun.
One of my
He talked
favorite
about
fiddle
it.
players
Last
in
time I talked to
the
him, he was
world.
like, "Oh, your mother
I think
has
you
a-"
broke it. Kathy said. True.
That song?
I think so.
Anyway, let's do a song. We had Bulldog was getting mad. He had to wait again. Gee, I'm waiting again. What a surprise.
I
We
say
have
let him
his
keep waiting.
Lost
That's
Owner,
his
Find a
penance
Way.
for being the way he is.
Yeah, that's
Suspense.
Well, he's still getting his tires changed. Maybe that's what he meant. I'm still waiting. Waiting again. He had another request up higher, didn't he, Bulldogger?
I can look. This is also a very nice comment from Manual. He said, in his honest opinion, the bass is the coolest of the three there.
Well, obviously,
Heck yeah.
his opinion's wrong.
Oh,
Shut up, Jimmy.
wow. And know that that bass is not for sale. Jason is playing his bass that he has had for a very long time.
What was Jeremy at his valid
No, it's
point?
below that.
It was about the
Bedding.
mattress.
He's wrong.
Jeremy's wrong. Valid point on his
Maybe
head.
that's it. Lost and I'll Never Find a Way was the one.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's it.
Yep. I mean,
I'll be honest, I'm not feeling the love from
He
you
did it
guys
again there.
online right
He
now.
did it twice.
You're not
Lost and I'll
asking-
Never Find a Way twice.
You
Okay.
guys aren't asking
Well, there you go.
enough questions, and I'm not feeling needed right now. So,
Alright, do you want more questions?
yes, I need you guys to give me more questions.
Where are the questions all at? Hey, somebody was asking yesterday. You should have hosted yesterday's takeover because somebody was asking how your opinions are on the ear trumpets, the ear trumpets,
Ear
and their
trumpets.
setup and stuff. Yeah, they're
Good
cool.
request.
What's my opinion?
On TikTok there, we cannot do
Yeah,
any
they're
of the
so-
50 cent stuff just because of copyright laws and cursing.
Yeah,
Ear Trumpet Labs are great live microphones. They look great. They sound
many men
really
would be
good.
sick, but I don't think they can.
Super well at projecting feedback on stage, surprisingly. That was a big surprise for me. But that's why he designed them that way.
Yeah.
So good for them.
There you go.
Yes, if you're looking for a classic, I think it's the best. It would be the best like single mic setup.
Yeah,
It's also good sounding.
And they look
nice.
cool.
I'm not gonna
And
say
they do
they're
look
the
very cool.
best studio mics in the world. I don't even think he would say that.
There's
but
expensive ones out there.
Hey, this is a solid question that I feel like brings up debate: styrofoam or plastic cups?
I hear that styrofoam
cares?
is worse for the environment, but it insulates your drink longer. You know, bring your own cup. Reusable.
Yeah.
Reusable.
I don't like styrofoam not necessarily because my kids poke holes in
that's
them all the time.
Anytime you get like a, what's the?
But I feel
Sonic,
like something's
When I
coming
get a
off.
fountain
the
drink,
straw through it, and it just drips out the bottom of it.
I feel like
So
I'm
here's-
gonna break it or something's coming off inside there. Like
Yeah,
my kid
I
does
get
that
I don't
all
want
the
to be
time.
those
drinking
vibes.
The
that
littles,
stuff.
you cannot give. You go to Sonic
a straw
and give your
through.
little kid.
Yeah, no, John's
it's
full
a
of
guarantee it's out of
styrofoam
there.
because he only gets the styrofoam cups.
Here's the deal. I get one of these a day. It lasts me all day long. So this keeps it from. If you get the plastic cup, that ice is gone in 30 minutes. It's max. This
John,
all day long.
Insulated mug. Okay,
day
it'll
long.
last you
I
all
just
day.
don't do drinks with ice in them. I waters down my soda no matter what. So why would I want to do that?
Yeah, I
Are you
feel that.
crazy?
Let's see.
So
Can you play like jazz music?
I went and got a
Jerry?
diet.
Can you play like
Diet
jazz?
Dr Pepper last week, or on the trip to St. Louis.
Sure, you'll interrupt me
My
to
wife-
answer a question on there.
My
but
wife
you
had
won't stop your stupid.
my wife
story.
had told my kids that it had rat poison in it. So he was like, "Why are you trying to kill yourself, Dad? That's got rat poison." And then he hid it from me.
What was it?
Diet Dr Pepper.
Oh,
Why
that's
did she
stupid.
tell them that it had that?
Well, my
His
kids
wife
are
is also
convinced.
anti-microwave too. So
My kids are convinced because I told them that Monster
True story.
energy drinks are bad for them. My kids are convinced that Jeremy's killing himself by drinking
They're
them.
like,
I
"Guys,
am literally.
like, please
Alright, what
get
kind of
Jeremy
jazz do you
some
wanna do?
monster rehab." That's
We're
crazy.
gonna do
You're as cold as ice.
we can do that, or what about minor swing?
we're not doing that one.
Ba-ba-ba,
It's easy to do the
ba-ba-ba-ba.
But of course, or not. So
Yeah, we don't know that song. Why would we? It
Istanbul.
is so not even
Istanbul.
close to. Oh God, Jeremy.
Hey, you guys got a pickup question. Do you guys want to answer that? Do you guys want to answer this?
sure, do that.
Fishman Matrix Infinity versus LR Bags Element pickups. We'll get you a jazz tune, right?
Kathy,
Presently.
I'm mixed.
I
on
like jazz tunes.
I
not
tend to
really wrong.
prefer the bag stuff a little bit warmer. Matrix Infinity's a great pickup. They're very similar. If you want a little bit more top end sizzle, the Fishman, a little more depth. If you want more mid range, low mids, I would go with the Element pickup. That's my-
Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, Vince. You got to clarify.
If I were recommending one, if you're going to stay with the LR bags, the new Hi-Fi, I like that a lot.
So
Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, you got to clarify. We talking sandwiches or fingers because Chick-fil-A wins
Popeyes,
no
you gotta
matter
get
what.
a leg,
Popeyes,
right?
you
No,
gotta get the
Popeyes
full
chicken
cut.
sandwich, spicy
Chicken.
chicken sandwich is the
I
one.
can't. It'll kill my
The
stomach.
full chicken.
Okay, then get the regular chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A.
Still better, has the pickle on it.
Hot take. You got a hot take graphic.
I have the same hot take probably.
People
Chick-fil-A.
brag about Chick-fil-A all the time about the service. Every time I've gone there, they've messed up my order, and I had to
they
go
say
back in and
sorry?
get it. And I just went up there in St. Louis and spent like $60 on Chick-fil-A for lunch, and it was just chicken fingers and chicken
Not that impressed
sandwiches.
with Chick-fil-A.
Really?
I was on my Samsung flip phone, and then I had to open it to see the handsome musician on the left.
Hear me out, guys.
My left or your left?
Really?
Raise your hand.
Am I the handsome one, or
That
is
was
it
a
that
nameless
ugly anal
person.
over
What
there?
is what's
I gotta-
this going on here? That's hilarious.
Jason's about to get rid of his Samsung flip
I got a
phone.
Samsung.
But I'm going to a different flip phone.
Oh, it's me they're talking about on the left.
You're not on the
Dead
left,
center.
Dingleberry.
Dead center. Yeah, that makes sense. That was
What a
great.
weirdo you are.
Beef or chicken livers. I don't eat either or.
My mom used to love beef liver. So gross.
Wild.
All right, you gotta try this one.
I guess.
You guys have a few other.
This is slow.
We could do Wayfarer and Stranger.
I messed that all up. Corn tortillas every day.
Depends on the application. I forgot the chord.
I'd knock out singing.
Sounds good.
This is like the most relaxed version of the song ever.
You're in my head like Christmas.
Oh, it's indeed. Whoops.
I did my David Grisman
gotta learn
band
that
and pulled that string
song.
right out.
I don't even know the chords to it.
All right, John, you're switching around.
I am.
Nice.
It's time.
I have
I gotta
the
get up. This is too
question
far away.
of the week, by the way, y'all.
That was like jazz music as requested.
That's funny.
This is a great guitar. I'm gonna play this.
All right.
I know this
Ken
guitar.
Machine.
I haven't even played it yet, and I know it's a good guitar.
Heck yeah. Nice. Lovely. Thank you for
How
resolving
big is that for a little tiny guitar?
that. All right, what you, go ahead and tell the people. What do you have there, John?
I switched to a Breedlove. This is a
no.
Myrtle back inside spruce top. This is the just an Oregon concert CE with a Sitka spruce top and a Myrtle back inside satin finished Myrtle
Satin
gloss
back
top.
inside, gloss top.
Yeah, it's a great little guitar. a Gordon tune. What should we do, Jay, today for Gordon?
Myrtle makes me think of Deadliest Catch.
Myrtle makes me just think of some old lady.
Myrtle Irene.
Oh, Myrtle.
You know Myrtle Irene?
I don't.
It's one of the boats.
Which boat? I don't know that.
Shut up, Jeremy.
I don't know that boat.
Oh, well, then
I'm
it's not
telling you,
true.
I had decided after last week that we need a T-shirt.
Jeremy's
that just
never
says,
heard of it, so
Shut
that
up,
can't be
John,
true.
with Jason's face on it. Just Jason's
Shush.
mean, angry face.
Shush, John.
It should
Shut up,
say
John.
shut up and then underline so like you fill in whatever name
Fill in
you
the
got
blank.
put in there.
Yeah.
Fill in the blank.
Shut up, Pink.
I would wear that shirt. And then everybody, I'd also go to the grocery store and someone would go, is that your face on your own T-shirt?
Is that your face or are you just stupid?
A Brazilian rosewood burrito. Those are nice.
Yeah, we
Nice.
sold one of those recently. I think it may have been to you. Is that the one you have?
Coincidences.
They are beautiful and all papered and all that fun stuff from Fidel.
Sundown, you better care. Won't
If
you
you find
find
out
me
next
sleeping in my underwear?
It's like the wedding singer.
So you don't need the lyrics.
We were talking before we went live, guys, about Adam Sandler, and he's got a new Happy Gilmore coming out. Not Happy Gilmore.
You said it was Happy Gilmore, yeah.
It is
I'll
Happy
watch
Gilmore. Happy Gilmore coming
watch
out,
it.
but Wedding Singer. That's also going to be
That's a good
one of
one.
the best.
Heck yeah.
The guy that starts singing.
See, you're
Inappropriate
getting that
lyrics to the
confused
wedding.
up. No, you're getting that confused, and I did the same thing. That is,
51st Dates?
no, it's the other one with the Frank the Tank. What is that? No, it is.
Oh, you're wrong.
It is. That's the beginning of it where he starts.
No,
that is definitely that other
that's
movie.
Wedding Singer.
No, it is not.
It is.
There is a similar joke in Wedding Singer, but it's not. That is definitely at the beginning of when Frank the Tank gets married in. What is the name of that
could be
movie?
As the Wedding Singer.
No, it is a wedding singer doing it. But
It's, I know what you're
Yeah, I
talking
think
about.
that
Good
the
movie,
Wedding Singer
though.
had the guy that was Boy George.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. That is a different movie. I can't
and he just
remember
creeped
what movie
everybody
it is,
out.
though. And that needs yeah. Okay, now I
It
know.
was a perfect joke because it was in the background and
Said,
they're
no, it's number 13
Yeah.
of 50, the 2016 series. We didn't have those in 2016.
We didn't.
What is the name of that song?
So
That
not-
show?
not us.
Who's going streaking with me? We're gonna go to the quad.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Hey Snoop, Snoopaloop, I got your hat.
I got your hat.
You just look up Adam Sandler movies.
That's not
It's
Adam
not
Sandler.
Adam Sandler. That's
Oh, no,
a
wait,
Will
that is a
Ferrell.
different
That's Will
movie. Yeah,
Ferrell.
yeah.
And
It's good, too.
what's his name?
Good question, text. John, it's been a while since you did your top 10 boutique guitar manufacturers. Jay, isn't that on the list of videos coming out soon?
Old school. Thank you, Kevin.
Old school, yeah.
What is it?
Old school.
A top 10 boutique guitar manufacturers. Tex wants to know if we're going to be doing one of those.
We didn't do
I
a
mean-
boutique. We've done a top.
We did
Top
like a
three
top
of
of
know.
different
No, you
characters.
should know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all brands you should know. I mean, we
kind
have
of
a
an update.
few. We have a few different like list kind of like that videos coming out. So there's that. Will we do another list before SBS? Kind of. Yes. Yes. Well, the video that we just said, that one's actually going out very soon.
Is it?
Yeah. So that is before SBS. Yes. Speaking of cool stuff coming up, actually, we have a lot. We haven't really mentioned that much today, but we have a few cool promotions, as well as fun events coming up. John, do you want to tell them about the financing?
Kathy, people yell at us every day, all the time, and tell us how stupid and dumb we are.
You gonna answer
It's
it?
not brave. We just don't care.
And a little controversy helps the channel.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yell
I
at me.
I
Like when
go
Hinkley
home-
listed as top 3 things not to do at.
Well, hear me out real quick. This was actually really funny because I thought that Jason changed that title because I did not make that.
I was out of
title.
service all weekend. I saw it and I couldn't change it
What
because I
did
was
it
out
say?
of service. It said top 10 things not to do
top,
at the.
top 3 things.
Top 3 mistakes at the
mistakes at-
Prep Board Summit. Yeah, or
Top 3
something
mistakes
like
And
that.
it was the
Listen,
Collings tour.
Okay,
booth
listen.
tour.
And it was,
realized,
it was like clickbait. There was no
I
mistakes
was
in
super
here.
confused. I was like, is Jason like really doubling down on this clickbait? I guess go crazy, but no. Listen. So what
course she
actually
blames it on
happened
me.
is we have this little like pop up because we are strategists and we try and use different strategies to do well on the internet. But sometimes it has these like little title suggestions. I don't really use them that often, but I think I accidentally like
I didn't
clicked
see it. I love that.
and it's just went to
Everyone
it.
in the comments are like,
I really
what are the
didn't
mistakes?
title it that.
Mistake
though,
number
yeah.
1, putting the wrong title on the video.
Yeah, that's correct. Definitely did not mean to do that, but I'm pretty sure that's what actually happened, was I just accidentally clicked one of the little suggested things.
So Kathy, every
very
time
close,
we do one of
yeah.
those videos and everybody insults me and gets mad at me, I go home, I cry for 4 days,
And you sell another guitar.
and then we sell another guitar, and I'm like, oh yeah!
It was
Totally
worth
worth
it. That's funny.
Lucky, notice you had the zebra cake?
Yeah. Zebra cake
Oh,
guitar.
Zebra
Always.
cake break. Is it time to tell what shows we're watching? Sure.
No, wait, we were doing promotions.
Oh yeah, I was
You
bringing up
interrupted
the
my
fun stuff
promotion
that we're
time.
doing.
All right, guys, I'm working on some other financing, but right
Shoot,
now,
you're so
this month
late.
for September is Guitar Month. I'm calling it. It's Guitar Month at the Acoustic Shop. No, it's everything month, really. But
What?
Martin guitars are really getting the best because right now you can get any Martin guitar over $450.
Which is pretty much any of them.
Most of them, yeah. I think that's all of them. For 36 months interest deferred. So that's 0% interest for 36 months. 3 years you have to pay off a guitar. So I was looking at a D18 the other day. You could buy a brand new D18 with warranty for $70 a month. $70, and that's if you don't put any money down. So anyway, that's going through the whole month of September. Right now we have 18-month financing still available on all Eastman stuff, $450 and up, and everything else is at 12. I'm looking at bumping that. I think there's a new promotion. We may get to 18 months on that, possibly 24 on those others. So I'm looking at those as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. John Washburn would wear a "Shut Up, John" T-shirt.
But his name's
Love
John.
that.
so maybe
Yeah.
that's why. All right.
I worked my way all the way up to the
Great job, guys.
Jason just did the circle of fists.
Samuel Higgins is asking, how much is it to have a K&K Pure Mini installed? Right now, I think the pickups are $109. I think our install is $75.
I think that you're right.
I think that's right.
I don't know though.
I think that's right. So $185, $84.99.
If you give us a call, they will have
They'll say
the
exactly.
for sure correct answer. Yeah.
We don't
yeah.
know things.
She's got jack-o'-lanterns up there, and I don't know of any Halloween songs except...
You don't know that one either.
That's a hard intervals.
It is. Solid.
When is that coming back? The second season of
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I never
You know,
watched it.
you know what they're
It's coming
Comes out Wednesday, right?
you know what they're releasing?
You said it's coming Wednesday?
You know what they're,
You're silly. You're silly, Jeremy.
Hey,
Jeremy, you're silly.
You know what they are releasing this week? Beetlejuice. 35 years
Okay.
after the original one.
I've never
know
seen.
the second Beetlejuice
I've never
movie
seen
coming, right?
Beetlejuice.
The movie is out. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
thought you were like they're relaunching the original.
No, it's
Is
the new
Beetlejuice
movie.
good?
It was a good
It was
movie.
good.
For its
Don't
time,
say it 3
especially.
times.
He
Don't
said
say
that.
it. Don't say it 3 times.
He said
Hey,
that.
Kelly Friedland, go back to work. Oh yeah, you're not working.
Here,
Stephen asked, did we know Byron Berline?
I did.
Yes.
Not like super well, but
know.
Byron was one of the most inspirational celebrities in bluegrass music that I met when I was really young. I have a really cool story about it. Someday I'll tell it to you.
I wrote a song about it. You want to hear it?
we
Go,
went
here
to
it
his
goes.
shop once, and John Hartford was just sitting there playing fiddles.
It was fun. I bought a fiddle though, the one I
Just sitting
own
there.
right now.
I didn't know how cool John Hartford was at the time, so I'm like, who's this old guy
Ooh, we
trying
should
out
do that
fiddles?
song.
What?
Yeah, he was just sitting there trying out bows. He said, and bring me another bow there, and he's just
Yeah,
casual
it's
because
E,
him,
I think.
him and
We did
Byron are
E.
good friends.
You didn't say hi?
I didn't know him. I didn't
Oh
know
my
him.
gosh,
I hung
that's
out with him.
crazy.
John and Dad did. I
Me
didn't
and John
realize how cool he
Hartford
was.
sat and we tried out fiddle bows. At that time, Byron had
lovely.
probably the biggest collection
Colton
of fiddle
Wilford,
bows
we
in the
will
world.
play, but only when we want to. You can't force us to do
Yeah,
what
he's
we don't want to
from
do.
Guthrie, and he had the shop there, and that's where Hartford was hanging out.
Wow.
And we sat for probably 3 hours trading fiddle bows, me and John Hartford, back and forth, trying to find the ones that we liked the most. He bought one that day, I bought one that day, and I still have
I think
mine.
Vince is behind a little on the
That's crazy.
feed. All right.
No, he's got it.
Last time we were in Guthrie is
question.
when we buy in screen printing equipment.
And then Byron had his shop burned down.
Dang.
That's scary. He had a Lloyd Loar in a safe that survived.
Wow.
We were
Really?
there right after Byron had
That's
passed.
wild. Wow. Okay. This is a good question. Do you know when the TAS exclusive Tone Slabs will be back in? I know that we had some silliness with our.
They
Last,
sent the wrong gauges with the acoustic shop custom stuff.
okay.
But they're gonna send us some more. We do have some Jeremy Chapman ones and some John, but I think we only got 2.
Hey, we got Jeremy Chapman signed ones
I know.
now.
I
Did you
didn't
know
know
that?
that was coming.
Very cool.
I want to sign a pick.
What were you gonna do?
So
We're
the
gonna do
answer
a
is
Hartford song.
soon.
Yeah, he's going to do It's
Gonna
Knowing
do
It.
Gentle on My Mind.
Excuse me, I apologize, I just burped.
Yes, I know that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. Good timing, huh? Yes, I know
Get it, Willie.
I'm shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that are dried upon some line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. That keeps you ever gentle on my mind. And I cling to the rocks and ivory planted on their collars. Now that find me, or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad tracks and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind.
They're lost up there.
Through the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. And some other woman's crying 'cause her mother turned and I was gone. Sorry. I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might blur me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you, walking down the back roads by the rivers flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my coat soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My beard wrapped the coal pile and a honey hat pulled low across my face. Through cupped hands round the tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast and find that you're waiting on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. One more. fun. I'm gonna learn the phrasing someday.
The coolest thing about this entire show is that three of us have names that start with J. What is it? The lady behind the screen starts with J too.
Yes, her name is Jinkley.
Jinkley. Jinkles. Jinkle bells.
Jingle bell.
That's Hinkley. Starts with an H. She's 2 letters ahead of us in the alphabet.
That's silly.
It's
pretty funny. I like
it's
that.
pronounced Hinkley, but it starts with a J.
All
Really,
right.
too.
The J is silent.
Maybe it's E-F-G,
I grabbed this guitar because I wanted to play it.
H
today.
I J. You're 2 letters
Yeah,
ahead.
you're right.
I got my alphabet.
Well, you did
I
it
say the
pretty
alphabet
fast. I
backwards. Can you do
would've
that?
had to go through the whole thing.
I don't know Working on a Road by Flattened Strokes. Do you know, John?
Working on a building.
I'm working on a bed. That was Bill Monroe,
Working
though.
on a building.
That's a Bill Monroe song.
To Glory
At the
Land.
Acoustic Shop.
Isn't it Working on a
7.
Road to Glory Land or something like that?
I don't know.
Working on a building. That's the only one I know.
Jason, what do you think of
does that mean?
Kruts? Kruts. It's fun to say. I played a few Kruts. They're actually really good for new basses.
Are those ones from Kansas City?
Yeah.
I hate you. I think they have a Z in them,
Kurtz?
don't they?
No, I don't think so. I played a few. I played
He's a bit of
4,
a krutz himself. He trips over
and
everything.
they're all good quality.
Krutz. He's a krutz.
What else is there to say about them?
No, we were talking about having them in here, except the problem
Yeah.
is basses take up so much of our floor space.
We actually
Anybody
talked.
that's been to
They're
the shop
setting
and
them up
transporting
they're
them.
setting them up in Kansas City, so we talked about actually just driving up with the trailer and getting a
That's
handful
fine,
of
but
them.
like the spot, the space they take in our shop is so. There's a lot of.
Where's
keep them in your
Corey?
office.
Which corner is Corey gonna stand in? You can't just
Yeah,
have the bass
and he's got to play his
corner.
bass licks and stuff.
Exactly.
But the problem is also it's only for sale to people here because we can't ship them.
Yeah.
What have I been watching? Good question, Hinkley. I'm glad you. What is the
Yeah.
question
Hey,
of the
what are
week?
you watching, bud?
What is the question of the week? Do we have
Guys,
one?
The Bear is back.
I can do.
The Bear is back.
We gotta do one.
Watch the first 2 episodes
Okay.
of The Bear.
I haven't caught up on that one yet.
Start out good. It just makes me want to be more precise with everything I do. I just like perfection, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just not me, but it makes me want to.
I'm at that point on the second season where they're just about to open the restaurant.
Well, you got a lot of stuff to go.
I didn't even know that they were gonna open a freaking restaurant.
Oh, great.
God.
Spoiler alert, it gets stuck in the freezer. I just spoiled it for
That's
you
okay.
guys.
I'm probably not gonna see any more of that show. I watched it for a little bit and then I forgot to watch it. So
You guys are weird.
therefore, I'm probably not gonna
I
watch it.
thought it was okay. I'm like forcing myself to go through it because Jeremy's like, it's so good, you gotta do it.
Oh, come
And
on.
I'm like,
That is not me about anything. I've never been that
I
enthusiastic.
haven't been really watching much TV. I mean, I have, but it's nothing like. It's like odd episodes of MasterChef, or I've kind of caught back up on The Deadliest Catch.
We both watch MasterChef.
Or
Well,
MasterChef.
this is a
buddies.
show about a
I
MasterChef,
could be a
guys.
Master Chef. That's my
got
delusional
COVID.
Yeah, that's
take.
so fun.
Rocky
Everybody's
got
got
COVID
COVID
set.
right now.
It's coming bad.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna bounce off the. What are we watching? It was asked, what is a good pickup? Peter Rahill, I think, is asking this. Yeah, pickup that does not require a battery. There's no doubt. You are correct. Kathy said it. Yep. K&K Pure Mini. Get it. Just be done with it.
You can even get the one with volume control and not need a
Larry,
battery.
The LR Bags I-Beam is okay. I would definitely put a K&K over that one, in my opinion. It's my opinion. Things I'm watching. Here's my problem. There's a lot of great stuff coming. I did update
For
my
studio work,
my-
definitely K&K.
Yeah. I upgraded my theater space. I have this
tour.
one corner in the basement that's my quote theater. But I've been so busy doing other projects, I haven't got to watch anything. So I'm holding off on all the really cool, powerful things. Like I want to see the Lord of the Rings second season of that, the pre-show. I started that one. That's pretty cool. No, he doesn't care.
No, that wasn't directly to you. I was just tired.
Yeah, but you know what I'm starting to watch that I'm kind of excited about?
Tell me.
Industry. Have you seen that on Cinemax? It's about
Dude, tell.
Wall,
No
Wall Street
Cinemax is
trading.
called
or
Max.
It's Max, yeah. Wall Street trading in England, of all places. It's pretty interesting. I'm having a good time.
Good
with it.
day, sir. That's a bloody.
Here's what
I thought about
Stop.
watching
Look to
it,
commit
I haven't
fraud.
watched it
Here's my.
Flawed.
You ready for my guilty pleasure show that I started watching?
No.
Sure. Why
Chimp
not?
Crazy. Have you guys started that one at all? Oh my God!
yet. Not gonna do it.
It's the same guy who produced Tiger King.
I never watched Tiger King.
Oh, that
either.
was good too.
Dude, Tiger King, you had to watch
It was
in March of
perfect time for that to
2020
come out
and
when
nowhere
everyone's
else.
stuck
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
house.
I gotta say,
For COVID.
Chimp
Yeah.
Crazy is not
never
as
watched it.
absolutely crazy, but almost. And guys, it's from here in Missouri. Like
So
this
was
story
a lot
was
of the
based
Tiger King stuff.
here. The lady is now living in
It's great.
in Lake of
More
the
good
Ozarks.
advertising for the
Wait,
Midwest.
what is it about?
Chimp Crazy.
Wait, I can tell you that Corey knows who that is.
I
You
bet
should
so.
talk to him about it.
Does he know her? She's crazy as hell.
Yeah. Corey
And
knows who that
The
is.
story,
You
I'm
should-
not going to ruin it,
He
but
told
I
me
am
about
here to
this the
tell
other
you.
day that they were making a thing. Yeah.
I'm here to tell you it is the most nuts thing you've ever heard in your entire life.
Yeah.
And it's to the point that the
I think that-
documentarians are, I'm on the third of 4 episodes. They're only going to make 4, but on the third one, the documentarians are thinking about shutting down this documentary because there's so much illegal things going on around them that they're just going, oh my God, I don't know what to do with this. So
Yeah. Yeah. I think that this is the same thing that we were thinking about. Corey told me about this like at least a couple years. Like he told me and Keegan about this whenever he still worked here a couple years ago that they were making this thing.
yeah, it's
You should
nuts.
talk to him about it. 'Cause
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It is absolutely nuts. And I know Jamie's like, PETA is evil. I can see an argument for that, but in this case with chimps, I'm sorry to tell you, nobody should own a chimp. That is all there is to it.
No, I think those things are
And it's
crazy.
now illegal. Ever since
Yeah.
that, and they showed those stories. They're working through all the stories of all the people who these chimps just get to.
Oh, it loves me, and then rips their face off.
Yeah, adulthood, and it's cute when they're all
lady on
little
the
kids. And when they're little bitty, and people
same
raise
with
them
children,
as if
right?
they are children. Yeah, it's true, exactly. Same as your children.
It's so cute when they're little, and then
The
you
only
just gotta get them
difference,
out of your house.
the
and
only difference
eat
is
your
when
face.
an adult grows up, it cannot actually have the force of 12 men.
Yeah.
We have a few comments here.
Terrifying.
Trib Begel Bull wants to know if we can do any Bob Dylan. Also, could you do Oklahoma by Bruce Springsteen?
I don't
the
know that
Seeger
one.
session.
I don't know. Oklahoma Home. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't either. And then we had Katie. I'm not sure how she's using salad tongs to get her battery out, but yeah, it is a little difficult. I like the ones where you could like pull that little cavity out, or you have to
I have an
de-string
argument
your
for that.
instrument and reach inside there and pull it out.
I'm here to
Pretty
tell
much
you.
anytime you change your strings, just check the battery, right?
I know everybody loves the idea of having the battery compartments. As a guy who works on guitars here, I will never, well, I can't say never. I will work my hardest to never have a battery part plastic thing out here. Over time, they all rattle. And not only that, but they all get outdated. I would much rather stick my hand in there 3 times a year, replace the 9-volt battery, and just be done with it. That's what I'd rather do. So.
And then Samuel, we did mention this actually yesterday. When you finance a guitar and you want to get an amp and a pickup, that cannot, correct me if I'm wrong, the amp and the pickup cannot be financed specifically through Synchrony.
But once you get approved with Synchrony, they'll give you like a credit limit. We'll run one transaction for the special promo financing using a code that Martin helps us provide to you. And then we can do a separate one. We could probably do the same.
The 12-month one, we can do all of it all together. The 18 and the 24s, we have to do 2 separate transactions.
Gotcha. Yeah. And then the ones that the companies are providing the special
Those are the
goods for,
12
it would be
the 18 and the 20 and the 36.
and the 36,
sorry.
yeah. So those would be separate. So technically, yes, it would just be a little bit different. But we can explain that in much better detail. Yeah.
Did you see Rocky just now watching Making a Murderer? That's
What
old
is
news, man.
What
Have
is?
you never seen
Isn't
that one?
I was convinced
never
that he didn't
watched
do
it.
it, and then I'm like, maybe he did.
What is that one again?
It's hard to say. I watched the
It's
second
one
one. You
in
watched
Wisconsin
the second
where
one, and it even
they had convicted this guy wrongfully of some crime. They set him
Of
free,
rape
and then
originally.
while he's about to sue the city for
Well, he was innocent of
incarcerating him originally, he supposedly kills this reporter that's been covering him. And they
feel
show
like I
all
have
this
seen
weird
this, but I don't
evidence
know if I
where they
remember
like on the blood sample they had poked a hole in it, and they think they tampered with the evidence, and it's all this weird stuff.
There's also a bunch. But the problem is shows like that.
They can
it's
skew
easy
it.
to-
You only
skew
see
a
one
lot of
side of it.
things.
Hey guys, I brought up I started watching Dexter. That's my thing to give there.
Yep.
Dexter
It's
was
really
on
good.
TV whenever I was a child,
gets-
and I couldn't watch it.
it
So
gets
now
some-
I'm watching it. as
My
an
wife
adult.
cannot handle like stressful, suspenseful things, and
Really?
that has a lot of scenes where like he's about to get caught. He's gonna get caught. Oh, how's he
They're
gonna
gonna
get out
get
of this
him.
one?
Yeah, I know. I've made it to the second season. I was like, he's done for. Why do they have like 8 more seasons?
It kind of ends a
He's
little
done
bit
for.
south, and then they had a follow-up that was on HBO or
I
Cinemax.
heard about that. Yeah,
And it
that
was
they
like,
have a second
yeah,
thing.
could have ended
Nah,
this better,
whatever.
but
I'm enjoying my time so far.
I like the premise. It's a good show.
2 more questions to answer. Samuel, you're going to do 48 on the Eastman. You can finance all your accessories and everything at 48 months if you're going to do that. So absolutely, if you're doing 48 months, we can finance all of it in one
Cool.
transaction. Kathy or Peter asking to have a luthier do the install. If it is not pre-drilled in here, I would highly recommend having a luthier do it if you're not comfortable. There is a tool designed to do that. Yes, you can step bit it into there. It won't be as good of a hole, and the drill that's built to do those. The other part of that's not hard if you're any decent with handiwork and jigs. The K&K is easy to do on your own. I still would recommend having somebody do it just for the drilling of the hole.
Tone Seeker, we played in Alvarez at the very beginning.
John might be able to play it one more time before we get out of here.
Nope, can't do it.
He said he just tuned in late.
You know, Bob Dylan got me thinking we should do Times They Are Changing on a Thursday recording.
Okay.
Not like that.
Everybody make mental note of that.
What's the one?
Yeah, Isaacs just recorded it a while back, a year or two ago,
Really?
and actually it was a really good cut. And if you did it like them, it's great.
What's the one that Kruger Brothers did a lot? I think Bryce did it too.
How many? Okay, I switched back, Dalton, to the Buis mandolin, the standard. Satin finish, beautiful burst on the back sides and top.
If there's already a hole there, I think you should probably do it.
If you're a handy type of person, go for it.
If you don't mind getting a little super glue on your fingers.
Somebody requested Long Black Veil. It's not a Bob Dylan tune, but we can do that.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
If we do Bob Dylan, let's do Subterranean Blues.
No.
Long Black Veil. Let's do it like Leanne.
Johnny's in the basement.
10 years ago, on a cold, dark
Lyrics.
Oh, dark night. Can I do it in B flat?
Long Black
Thank you.
Veil.
I think I know most of this.
didn't
I've
see
never
it,
heard
just in
Leanne
case.
do this song, Jay. Did she do this? I might be a huge Leanne fan, and I've never heard this. 10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, there was someone killed in the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the man who ran looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best Sometimes at night, when the cold winds moan in a long black veil, she cries o'er my bones. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me.
Yeah, I'll go for four more times.
Lovely.
Peter likes the oval hole.
Heck yeah.
Twangled up in bluegrass.
That's right. Yes, what am I playing? I grabbed this because I love this. I don't know why this has not gone anywhere yet. This is a Bourgeois OM DB signature that I hand selected back in sides before Dana got a chance to see this. This is perfectly quarter sawn Madagascar rosewood. There's like perfect. There's nothing. It's quarter sawn, straight as straight could possibly be. Adirondack spruce top, large sound hole. This is everything to me a DB sig should be. This is quintessential bourgeois sound
Quintessential.
in an OM.
G-Mac,
And it's
I think, is
fantastic.
asking about the mandolin maybe, but if not the guitar. Mandolin we haven't had priced yet. We just got these in. I got them last week, but I still got to receive them.
I think
we
he's
got
talking about the
duties,
bourgeois.
fees, and shipping fees. And
Duty.
It was responding to Peter Rayo about the mandolin.
He said duty.
He did.
Norma Ben.
But it will be on the website probably by the end of today or tomorrow, so
Normana
keep an eye
Ben.
out for that.
Normana Ben.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing a little instrument for the bass player. Any basses around with a big sound. There's a lot of, there's U basses. Not this big. It's not the same. But yeah, there's some little basses with big sounds. There's some bass guitars next door that are really big sounding.
Cool. Lovely. All right. Can I do the question of the week of the day? Yay.
Yeah, do it.
All right. All that is do you think that it's important to learn music history?
I think all of your we do. We talk about that all the time. There's some young cats coming up playing music, and
don't
that's
get
great
it.
that they are just picking it up, taking the mantle, and going farther. But if you ask, like, man, you remember that Lonesome River Band album, or you remember that Bill Monroe or Osmond Brothers? Like, huh? Who are the Osmond Brothers, man? Or you'll play a song and they're like, yeah, that's a Billy Strings tune. No, it's a Osmond Brothers or Doc Watson. So yeah, I think it's important, and I think that's the cool thing about music is a lot of times you'll start somewhere and then you kind of can go out from there. Like you'll go
Yeah.
back in time, and say, oh, these guys influenced them, and they like these other artists. So then you listen to those, and then
Can we be clear? It
Expands
doesn't
out.
like make you a better musician. I don't think. Maybe it does a little bit, but
I
I
think
think
it
I think history is important, no matter if it's musical or otherwise.
I think it's important in
otherwise it's destined to repeat
in our
itself,
politics, in our
It's definitely important in our politics.
in our day-to-day lives. History is
If
important.
you don't, Hinkley, if you don't look at the history of music, it's destined to repeat itself.
It
Yeah,
is.
everybody's then going to be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little
Everybody's
Star.
gonna play an A
all
part
over
without
again.
the B part.
Yeah.
Again, that one, oh, that's a old Crow Medicine Show song. No, it was a Bob Dylan tune.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel.
I think
That's
they're
Bob
mixed
Dylan's.
up.
Ooh.
Shut up, John, you're a moron.
Do I have to
Study
look
your
it up?
history, John.
Somebody's
Study your
history is
history.
incorrect.
Are you right? Are you right? Is that really a
100%.
Bob Dylan
Guys,
song?
can you put in the comments
It
that
is 100%
John is
Bob Dylan
not a
song.
smart
I was
fellow?
thinking. I thought you were mixing that up with the what's the other song that Bob Dylan did do that Nitty Gritty Dirt Band made a big hit out of?
Composer.
Wagon wheel, song written
No,
by Bob
oh,
Dylan
Jeremy was
in
wrong.
10
It's
seconds.
Darius Rucker.
Yeah. See.
I thought Rhonda Vincent wrote that.
Google says it's Darius Rucker.
No, it doesn't.
Did Bob Dylan write Wagon Wheel? It's also there in the comments down. Google says it. Go
People
check
also
it.
ask.
I want to see that. I want to see what it says. Go back.
Why?
I want to see what they
half
have
Dylan,
there.
half
People also ask.
Ketch
Go down.
Secure.
Oh, okay. This is what you want
Yeah,
to see.
I
What
wanna see
people
the
also
top.
ask. I was confused.
Yeah, click that.
The top one.
That one. That one. Has a song co-written. Just answer it. There you go. Good job, Jay. Chair.
I didn't know it was
It says
written
it
by
right
the guy
here. I'm so confused.
Catch Secor. So it is a.
Maybe it was originally their tune, and
It is
I
originally
thought Bob
their
Dylan
tune.
recorded it first.
I thought it was an old Bob Dylan tune.
The one I was thinking of.
I think he just
yeah.
added lyrics to it. I think
Yeah.
he just added a verse
I
or
think you're
something
right. It was
to
a poem or something, if I remember
It was a
right.
Bob Dylan song. Yes.
Secor added
He added verses
25 years
and he gets
later.
half the credit for it now. He gets co-writing credits.
You added verses.
I added the thing where we keep singing Wagon Wheel over and over.
What's the song? There's a Bob Dylan one that also people did. That Nitty Gritty Dirt Band made a big hit out of. I can't remember that.
I don't know.
Was a Bob Dylan. I didn't know it was a Bob Dylan song.
Mr. Bojangles?
Yes, that's the
Mr.
one.
Butch.
Anyway,
Thank you, Shu, for really being in our court and helping us get some new subscribers. Guys, let's make an announcement. Hot take.
hot takes.
I want to get to
Sure.
50,000 before the end of the year. I think we're going to do it. 50,000 subscribers.
50? What are
wanna
we
get to
at?
70.
If you guys need to create new accounts to also subscribe again on another fake account, that is okay. If you want to set up a phone bank where you just have all these phones randomly subscribing, don't get caught,
pretty
but that's okay
close.
also.
We're real close.
We're at 45 something,
We
right?
got our, yeah. We're 45 something. We're
think we can
real
do it, guys.
close. We got to
With your
cross our
help.
fingies.
Something.
If you know anyone,
The song
tell them
has
to subscribe.
in an easy chair. The last line. Nitty Gritty Dirt
Down the
Band.
easy chair.
Down in the easy chair. What's that song? That is the one I'm trying to remember. That's also a Bob
Too
Dylan
much like
song.
Wagon Wheel. I think.
It is a
Ain't
lot
going
like
nowhere.
that. You ain't going nowhere. That's the one.
Who wrote You Ain't Going Nowhere, Hinckley?
Dylan.
Oh my god, okay.
Dylan.
Okay, what did that have to do with Wagon Wheel? Oh, you're so
I
weird.
thought you were mixing the
Thank you,
two.
Tex. 45,000.2. Shoe's got 7 accounts. I do see lots of different shoe graphics or what do you call those little icons? Avatars.
Anyway, we just wasted so much time arguing that down.
So to answer your question, yes, people need to know their music history. I think it's beneficial.
Bob Dylan wrote a lot of songs.
Ain't
That's some
gonna
history.
work on Maggie's farm no more.
That's a good one.
Ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more.
If you guys have not done it, go get Tim O'Brien's Red on Blonde. He did a lot of cover tunes. I didn't really listen to much Bob Dylan until Tim did that album, and I'm like, this is some cool stuff. And he did his own take on all of it.
Good.
Oh, let's do something fun. You want to do something
Fishing
fun?
in the dark.
Somebody said play Rawhide. You also had Church Street Blues and Old Home Place.
You guys didn't join me.
Why are you falling? Why are you falling down right now?
That's funny.
I just went through that, Jamie, recently on my wife's minivan. Nobody could get the lug nuts off, which was awful. And then I finally bought some stuff to try to tear into one. I tore up the hub and everything, and I finally still had to take it into somebody, and
They torched it.
and half burnt the wheel. It's all right. I mean, they ground it out, but man, it was miserable. It was
Dang.
miserable. It just happens.
Somebody over-tightened
Don't
them.
over torque your lug nuts.
Don't do it.
That sounds inappropriate. You're going to get us banned from TikTok again.
Thanks. Tee-hee. I think that we've pretty much said everything that needs to be said. You guys already know that we're going to
Walnut Valley Festival.
Walnut Valley Festival.
Putting that all together.
If you don't, you know now.
And IBMA.
Or we're going to be at IBMA, and if you're there, then that's going to be cool. So do that.
How's the camper? It's great. I mean, I hate paying for it, but it's wonderful. We just went camping for a long weekend. This weekend next to John. John showed up for one night and then left.
It's true.
Really?
which is fine with me.
So
Shout out, John.
I want to. So my Labor Day weekend, everyone's asking about that.
Oh, I'm sure everybody's just, oh, John,
Oh,
what
I
did you do?
see up there.
Oh, sir.
Nobody
not
asked.
You sound like, oh, sir.
in town.
Walnut Valley, yes, we're going to Walnut Valley.
Yes.
I don't like you anymore.
Okay.
I
Everybody's
think
been
I'm
asking.
taking my camper to Walnut Valley.
Friday, we talked about going up, and then my daughter had a band thing, and then my wife and me started working on projects, and we're like, oh, this is awful. And then Saturday comes up, we're gonna go camping, and we started working on projects and realized we got so many things we need to do. So we went up anyway. Not till like 9 o'clock at night did we land
I don't
on Saturday. Huh?
What?
Story over.
Continue. He was
Nope,
just
I'm done.
kidding with you. All right, then I'll take over. I kept reminding myself when I'm spending all this money in St. Louis and
Rocky's
going to all these
quarantined
things
to
and
his
like,
camper.
oh, this is costing me so much money. I was like, but I don't have a camper payment, so I guess we can do this once a year. So that's how I justify spending too much money.
There you go.
You should have a camper. Your kids would enjoy it, but you're too miserable to buy one. So.
No, I'm not miserable. I want every weekend that I'm home, I like have house projects I want to do. If I go
Well,
camping,
that's why I go
That's
camping.
why we left. That's why we left.
That's why I go
work.
camping, so I don't have to do those projects.
Yeah, but then
Those
they just
projects
stack
can
up.
wait.
Yeah.
Nothing had to be done. John didn't have to fix his brand new
You know what?
fireplace.
We are going way off track here. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun seeing you. What is your opinion? Camper? No camper? Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of
Yeah.
vacations, Vince. Thank you.
Well, I
Was
did
it
not
Jason
spend
was
$60,000 for a
$100,000.
camper.
I wouldn't either. Jay spent $200,000 actually.
Right.
Jason spent that Vince Fielding money on buying his TAS guitar.
Totally true.
All right, let's get soon to get out of here.
Paid.
Choose here. Continue for more pumpkin songs. I like PSL.
Pumpkin spice lattes are good.
Jeremy, you're so basic.
I don't know what.
I saw an article about that and how Starbucks has changed the entire fall season because now everything is pumpkin spice. And yeah, anyway, it's very interesting.
Thank you, Tone Seeker. With your help, we'll get to 50,000. I think we get a cardboard
No
play
way.
button. No, he
You
said
think I'm
50.
that
The
affordable?
50. The 50 is
Yeah,
for
I said it
the
was
subscribers.
120.
No, but
I said it was
Vince
120.
says
So
120. Good Lord. If I could afford, my house isn't $120,000. God. If I could afford a $120,000 camper, I sure as hell wouldn't be sitting here with these idiots. This
Playing
is a
for you
job for
idiots.
me.
All right. What do you got? We got time to do one more tune, and I got some Excel forms to.
Oh, hey, we're also being
calculate.
given some, guys, we're being given some roses. That's extremely nice.
Thank you
Let
guys
me see
for
if
your
I can
support.
see-
It is a lot of
yeah.
fun to do this, so thanks for tuning in.
DJ Scotty, heck yeah. That's awesome.
No, I don't want to do that one either.
No.
Especially not in that key. I don't know what to do, Jay.
I told you guys request.
Yeah, those are all tough. I can't do it. We're just gonna sit here.
That's great.
Hump Day, am I right? Kelly, what should we play?
Is Kelly back?
He just popped in and popped back out.
Kelly, come back.
Hey Trent, you want to sing a song? And I'll not do it.
Last Train to Clarksville.
Oh, okay.
No, that's too hard.
Okay.
Plastic bananas.
Love, Lost. Bulldog wants Lost and I'll Never Find a Way.
All right.
Do Lost and I'll Never Find a Way. Hinkley, can you get the lyrics up there?
I don't think he's serious. I think he's just.
Oh well.
He gets it.
Now you said place the party, no break my heart.
I'm lost and I'll never find a way.
Since you said we must part, darling, you broke my heart. I'm living like a ship across that sea. In a world of despair, it's so lonesome there. Now why don't you come back to me? I'm lonesome, finding a way. Now you say it's best we party, even though it breaks my heart. I'm lost and I'll never find a way.
DJ Scotty, make a request. We may or may not be able to do it.
You said we'd be true, no one else will ever do. I find a way. Lonesome, lonesome, finding a way. Now you say it's best to party, even though it breaks my heart. I'm lost and I'll never find a way. I'm lost and I'll never find a way.
DJ Scotty asked if he can make a request. He gave us a lot of roses, and it's for his mom is in the hospital for surgery. Is it Country Roads, the John Denver tune? That's the only one I know.
That's the one we know, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go.
Team Laney, sending all our best prayers for your mom. Hope everything goes well with the surgery. We'll do that one for you and get out of here with it. It's a good tune. We just recorded this for our YouTube channel.
Did you guys want
It should be
lyrics?
coming out soon.
Oh, that's all it took to make Jamie a customer?
Really?
He's been asking
All
for
he
hours.
does is loiter on our live streams without buying a thing. I hate those guys.
You're a jerk.
He's a jerk back. It's fair.
A little quicker than that, I guess.
1, 2.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. I was old then, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, moving like the breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gathered around her, miner's lady, stranger to the water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty takes the moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Those are some salty bass notes you got there, Jay. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Oh, take me home, country road. Oh, take me home, down country road.
Hey, that's for DJ's mom. I'm guessing it's Laney. Hope everything goes well with the surgery. And then we'll see you next week on here at Shop Talk next Tuesday.
Ho!
Tomorrow night will be New
Next
Guitar
week.
Thursday.
Next week, bring your dancing shoes.
We might have some
Heck
Atkins for
yeah.
New Guitar Thursday tomorrow. Ooh.
Hey, you know what just came in, by the way? There's a whole bunch of Eastman stuff that just arrived.
Snap. That's a good point.
Are we going to be doing any kind of live
TAS.
unboxing of that?
Do it tomorrow, I guess.
Hopefully we can. Yeah, we'll see. We also need to.
Excuse me.
We're gonna try and tear through them.
All right.
See
We're going
what's
to take
up.
photos ahead of time, then we'll unbox them, re-unbox them.
Yeah, you guys will get it. We'll show them off. Don't worry about that. That's definitely gonna happen though. Yep. So New Guitar Thursday will be awesome.
I think John Denver wrote
Yeah.
Country Roads. Not Elliot David Bromberg or John
I
Bryan.
believe it was John Denver.
And he'd never been to West Virginia when he wrote it. That's what Tex says.
Oh, fun fact.
That's why he wrote it.
What a
If
silly
he had
guy.
been there, he'd have never wrote that.
This place sucks. There's nothing to see here.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, is it,
Every
is
West
it,
Virginia.
Not that
Is
much.
it gonna be
It's got
Bulldoggers
pretty
Adkin?
places.
Nothing but coal mine and
Hey, is it gonna be Jamie's
And,
Adkin? That'd be cool.
methamphetamine.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Jamie's might be here.
It might be it, right?
Prescription
Oxycontin.
pills, Oxycontin,
Coal mines. Yeah.
Oxycontin.
Missing teeth.
guys, we got fans.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
John Denver would roll
Just stick to
over
the things that they know are true.
All right, guys, love you. Slash road. I'm sure he did. In a drunken stupor.
Good night,
All right,
everybody.
see you guys tomorrow.
Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.